This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. News just broke. It is now official. Donald Trump has been indicted, the very first ex-president of the United States to be indicted on criminal charges. Now, these are some of the lesser felonies that he has committed, but this will have wide-ranging implications going into the 2024 campaign. I'd like to have a discussion in the comments about exactly what it is you think is going to happen and what some of those ramifications are going to be. We still don't know exactly how it's going to go down relative to his arrest, whether he's going to surrender or whether he's going to make these authorities travel to Florida, track him down, and arrest him. A lot of people have indicated to me that they don't believe that, they didn't believe this would ever happen. A lot of people say, well, why are you even talking about this? He's never going to face consequences. He's always going to be able to get away with it like he's done every other time for every other crime he's ever committed. And now we know that's not the case. Hopefully, this gives other prosecutors, both at the federal level and other municipalities, such as Georgia, gives them a little boost, gives them some motivation that this actually can be done. Donald Trump can be held accountable. He is but a man, and his crimes should not go unpunished. The Republicans are constantly yammering on about a two-tiered justice system. Except they think that the rich and powerful Donald Trump is the one who's being harassed and persecuted while non-criminals go free. It all doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But when did Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert and other Trump sycophant bootlicking cowards, when did they ever make really any sense? So here we are, and I believe, if we're making predictions here, that there will be more to come, and it's going to start picking up the pace. The rapidity with which these charges start coming to fruition is going to happen more and more and more now that the crack in the dam is actually seeing water flow through. Now that we've made some progress, Donald Trump is going to start seeing more. Now, the problem that we face is that Republicans, the most violent among them, very well could protest in a manner that endangers the lives of Americans, that endangers the lives of the prosecutorial team here in the Manhattan DA's office. We've seen the unhinged gathering outside of Mar-a-Lago. We saw a tepid response actually in New York City, but Donald Trump's rhetoric about death and destruction is geared toward militia groups and Proud Boys and Oath Keepers and Three Percenters and all of these other fringe separatist militia type groups. His dog whistles aren't necessarily geared toward your rank and file, your Uncle George who watches Fox News every single night. Not necessarily to him. It's to people who are activated, who are animated by his prosecution, that want him not to be held accountable, who really do view him as some sort of savior for the country, with him delivering fascist results for his electorate. Anyway, big news, big deal, more to come. I'd love to know what you think. Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's put our heads together and come up with some predictions. You can also call and leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. Once again, follow me on social media. We're gonna be talking about this long into the night. I am at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you appreciate what I do, become a channel member or go over to my Patreon and check that out, patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Big day, huge day, a big win for America. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.